All right, I'm here with Isaac Lindenbaum. The junior class has about a minute until they go on. How do you think you guys are going to do?
I think we're going to do great. Specifically, Jesse DeFuria and Kevin Davis will probably shoot a lot of threes. You know, I'm looking for them to get in the flow early.
You saw how the team junior or team faculties played. What do you think? You got some tough competition ahead.
You know, Perino and Romas are just freaks. So, yeah, we got to D them up hard, you know?
All right, thanks. And we are back with action in the 2014 student-faculty basketball game. Sean Rodriguez is going to take the tip against Perino. Also on the court for team faculty, my MVP, Mr. Ganella, Miss Jamie. There's no, Carly Anderson checked in for team junior. That's what I was confused about. You have to have at least one girl on the court. Mr. Williams, Romas, Ganella, Perino, and Miss Jamie on the court for team faculty as Pete Russo holds the ball. Carly Anderson also part of the varsity girls team. Great team. Jesse DeFuria for three. Missed. DeFuria guaranteed me at least 5 threes and a dunk over Mr. Perino in this game. I don't know if he'll be able to attest to that. Romas, after a great first quarter against the freshman, he's back on the court. Perino has played the whole game. Beautiful pass to Romas, blocked by Shawnee Rodriguez. Out to Jesse. The uncharacteristic coast-to-coast can't get the pass. Perino brings the ball up toward Mr. Jason Kidd, Mr. Robert Romas there. Perino again, Jimmer Fredette, three-point range, cannot connect. Carly Anderson going for the rebound, passes out to Pete Russo. Sixth man on the basketball team, the varsity basketball team, is Pete Russo. I couldn't have a chance to talk to him today, but he's a great all-around player as he misses the three there. I'm sorry that I jinxed it there, buddy. Jesse with the rebound. Jesse, very aggressive. Pass out to Kevin Davis, a large man that he is. Talked to Davis today. Big baby Glenn Davis of the NBA says he aspires to play like him. And that is not a joke, ladies and gentlemen. I talked to Mr. Kevin Davis today at Rockies. Is Jamie holding the ball? Our athletic trainer here at Nutley High School passes out to Mr. Perino. Over to Romas. Beautiful ball movement. Miss off the glass. Davis with the rebound. Davis averaged a double-double in his career at Nutley basketball. He didn't play this year. Sean Rodriguez for three. He's known for taking shots all around the world. Ganella, instead of turning around and putting on the Jets on the afterburners, he does not want to take the fast break chance, giving out to Romas, a natural point guard. Emulates his game after Jason Kidd has been mentioned the entire game. Passing out to Perino. Things get a little shaken up there. Romas ends up with the ball again. Passing the post to Perino. There's also another man on the post, and Mr. Williams with his nice beach shorts. Perino with the fadeaway misses. Pete Russo brings the ball up. Russo, very aggressive player. I like aggression players. I like it when they like to drive to the basket. They're not afraid to shoot. Like Jesse DeFuria, who misses a three. He's 0 for 2 so far. 12:41 left in the third quarter, 43-37. I don't think anyone's scored the third quarter so far, but once again, pass out to Mr. Williams, a principal, not expecting it. It looks like he's wearing some sort of loafers on his feet. Perino with the reverse layup. Beautiful shot. Beautiful. Carly Anderson bringing the ball up. Great player. She used, for a short period of time at the end of the season, she wore a Richard Hamilton-inspired mask over her face after sustaining a broken nose. Pete Russo missing the shot. Davis passing out to Jesse DeFuria. Misses the shot. Davis can't get the rebound. Romas gets the rebound and sends Team Camo bringing the ball up. But yeah, Carly Anderson wearing the Rip Hamilton mask. Perino's just showing off at this point. He's not doing a very good job of it. As Ganella with the rebound. Can't get that one to go. Jesse bringing the ball up. Mr. DeFuria there. Here's Jesse, just like here's Johnny from The Shining. Kevin Davis. Ugly shot there, miss. Perino has the ball. Out to Mr. Williams. Who knows if he'll get all the way down. Long two, not quite a three, but he'll make it anyway. And the crowd in support of their principal, ladies and gentlemen. Jesse bringing the ball up. Why wouldn't they give the ball to Carly? Nobody's guarding Jesse. Out to Pete Russo, who crosses over Mr. Williams. Can't get the layup to go. Gets his own rebound. Fake. Nice, strong take underneath by Mr. Pete Russo. We got a 10-point game here. 11 minutes left in the third quarter. Team faculty has had the lead the entire game. They've showed no signs of letting go of this lead. Mr. Romas trying to get the Coach Vickers checked into the game from Mr. Perino. Jamie doesn't know where to go with it. Goes over to Romas. Romas out to Ganella for a deep two. And that is in, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. Ganella, 15 points maybe, probably more. Almost a backcourt by Carly, gives it off to Jesse. Alley-oop almost to P. Russo, can't hold it on. Misses the reverse. Davis with the strong board, gets out to Jesse. Jesse trying to get the P. Russo down low. P with a strong move. Nice layup. Mr. Russo had himself 4 points today. 49-41, 10 minutes left in the quarter. I'd like to mention that Mr. Doviak and Coach Francello were supposed to play for team faculty tonight, but prior conflicts in their schedules forced them to back out. Miss Jamie with the air ball there. Mr. Ganella hitting the floor. He's a scrappy player. Peak missing the steal attempt. Roll Tide, roll. Coach Vic can't get the layup to go. Carly pushing the ball up like she knows how. Gives it to Sean. Beautiful turnaround jumper. And the lead is cut to 6, 49-43. Less than 10 left in the third quarter of the 2014 Student Faculty Basketball Tournament as Mr. Robert Romas bring the ball up. Screen by Mr. Williams. Very ugly screen. Rolled the wrong way, but Romas using the pick and roll effectively with the lefty layup. 51-43. My bad, ladies and gentlemen. Substitutions are coming in for the junior squad. I'm happy about that because they look like they need a breather. Carly out to Jesse. He's going to shoot another three. Let's go 0 for 3. He can't hit the broadside of a barn. Ladies and gentlemen, P. Russo has the ball. He's crossing up through Miss Mabel. Through 3 people, can't get the layup to go. Romas bringing the ball up. Miss Mabel hucking and trucking, the graduate of Penn State University. The Nittany Lion in her really forced her up and down the court. There's the subs coming in for the junior class. Isaac Lindenbaum, John Mark Siwa, Julia McCarthy, Kenny Pena, and Evan Anderson in. John Mark Siwa, I compare him to Derrick Rose type player. He's very explosive, very quick, he's very effective, but knee injuries have plagued him. He missed the end of this previous basketball season due to a torn MCL. Isaac, first year varsity letter placement. John Mark going for the 3, missing. Julia McCarthy also on the girls team varsity letter. Mr. Dwyer back in the game, as is Mr. Rosati for team faculty, who has control of an 8-point lead with 8.5 to go. Post to Vic, guarded by Siwa and Julia McCarthy. Dwyer gets it back out to Romas. Romas trying to think of things to do. He can't figure out anything because everyone for team faculty is on the same side. Dwyer's going to pull up for 3. Money! Mr. Joe Dwyer with the 3-pointer. The lead is brought to 11. Isaac Lindenbaum, the point guard, back up, pulling up for 3 of his own. He's going back and forth with Mr. Dwyer. I talked to Isaac today as he has a smile on his face. He said, watch out for the ankle breaker, Mr. Dwyer. Mr. Dwyer obviously teaches both Isaac and Julia AP U.S. history too. So a little bit of friendly fire there between the two. Coach Vic, roll Tide, roll. Shades of Alabama great point guard Trevor Relaford with the 3-pointers. John Mark Sewell will take it. Pass to Julia in the inside. Could not get that to go. Dwyer over to Robert Romas. He'll try to put it on the Jets. Can't hold on to the ball. Romas with the screen. Assisted by Vic. Got double team there. Trying to get to both Miss Mabel and Mr. Dwyer. Miss Mabel was afraid of the ball, it seems. You see the senior team in black on the sidelines. They look intense and they look ready for their next quarters. We have 7 minutes left. It's still 11-point lead. Somehow that was team faculty ball as Romas pulls up for 3. Drano. Wow, beautiful shot. Can we get a shot of team faculty's bench? We got Mr. Perino holding his lovely little 9-month-old daughter. Isaac for 3. Isaac can't get that one to go. Foul. Kenny Pena going to the line. Kenny Pena is a wrestler as we see a 14-point lead for team faculty. Kenny Pena on the wrestling squad. I don't know how his basketball prowess are, but I always have to say he's a very athletic, very strong young man. The junior obviously out on the court with some greats. He could do nothing but good, especially with the team around him as he makes a free throw. Lead cut to 13. That burp picked up, I don't know. Pena, 2 of 2. Sign him up for the varsity basketball team. Romas bringing the ball up. The lead is cut to 12 with 6 to go. Romas once again bringing the ball up. Rosati wide open for a deep two, could not get that to go. Pena with the rebound up to John Mark Siwa. I talked to him today. He said he plays just like Dirk Nowitzki. He's a fan of the Mavericks forward Dirk Nowitzki as Evan Anderson misses the three. Coach Vic playfully pushing John Mark Siwa off of him. Mr. Rosati's wide open in the corner. Takes it too long to get to him. And forces a pass inside. Nice pass from Coach Vic to Coach Dwyer. That is a freshman basketball coaching prowess of Mr. J.D. Vic. Roll Tide roll. Up to Joe Dwyer, and Mr. Evan Anderson has the ball, passing the post to Julia. Miss Mabel guarding Julia because Julia has been a student of Miss Mabel in both Algebra 2 and Pre-Calculus the past 2 years. Mr. Azai bring the ball over. Isaac guy's playing dummy defense. Oh, Miss Mabel can't get to that one. She's afraid of diving into Team Junior's bench. Coach Vic trying to call a play. This isn't like none of the plays we run here at Nutley High School, let me tell you that. Because that ball was tipped and stolen. Kenny Pena bring the ball up. Going to pass to Isaac. Tough pass. He's going to bring it out to Pena. Pena taking the three. In and out. There's a story of the game here for all the student teams, really. Taking the threes. Live and die by the three-pointer. That's what's going to happen. You're going to have an off shooting night, and things are going to go badly as you see some subs for Team Junior. Entering the game for the first time, Olivia Laneza and Brielle Feaster. We also have Isaac still in, Jesse DeFuria, and Shawnee Rodriguez. Brielle Feaster playing on the girls basketball team. I talked to her earlier and she gave me a lot of insight on her team. She gets extra cookie dough at Cold Stone Creamery as you see the ball going to team faculty's possession. Miss Chewecki into the game, as is Ganella and Mr. Perino. Perino, another deep three. Again, live and die by the three-pointer. That's what's going to happen, ladies and gentlemen. You're going to have an off-shooting night, and your team is going to suffer as Shawnee Rodriguez taking the pass. He's a tall player. He's probably the tallest player on that court. He should be sitting down low and getting the ball in the post and just taking Mr. Perino to school like he knows how. Mr. Vic, thankfully, he doesn't need the oxygen that he requested before the game. Team faculty with a 12-point lead, 3.5 to go in the third quarter. Miss Chewecki, not really a factor at all. I predicted her before the game to be a dark horse because I didn't see any posters of her. As a beautiful head fake and go by Mr. Ganella. Yeah, as I was saying, Miss Chewecki didn't have any posters of her. I couldn't figure out what player she was trying to emulate herself after. I predicted her to be the dark horse of this game. As you see, nothing. Very inept offense by Jessie DeFury and misses the two. Olivia Laneza with the rebound. Hard guard defense by Mr. Azadi, and Laneza will shoot too. Laneza also on the girls basketball team. She is very talented as well. As you see Julia McCarthy cheering on her fellow varsity player. Julia McCarthy, I talked to her today too. Her favorite ice cream flavor is Rocky Road. As you see, 12-point lead, 2.5 to go in the third quarter. Perino out to Ganella. Team faculty has not given up the lead all game. Every student team, as you see, Mr. Rosati with another miss. Yeah, all the student teams play man-to-man defense. No one has gone to a 2-3 zone. I don't know if that was a pass or a shot, but that was ugly either way as Isaac brings it out to Jesse. This is his 5th three. He hasn't made any. He told me he was going to make 5 threes today. I don't know if that's going to happen. He's got 2 minutes to get back on his promise. And you see, calling fist here, Mr. Perino. We don't run fist here at Nutley High School. Perino out to Rosati. He's wide open, but Laneza guards her. Chewecki can't find anyone. Can't find an open shot. Ball goes out of bounds. Team Junior, as they sub in some more players, Evan Rodriguez, John Mark Siwa, and Carly Anderson are back in for the game. We got 1.5 to go. 64-52 your score here. Siwa bringing the ball up. Again, coming back from the MCL tear. This is the first game I've seen him play since about December. He tore his MCL during practice. He hyperextended it or something during a drill. I remember it. It was gruesome. So he misses the shot there. Going in favor of team faculty as are all the calls tonight. Seems as though Mr. Mitchow has playing a little bit of favoritism here tonight at the student faculty basketball game. We have 1 minute left dozen points. Team Faculty in the camo are up. Coach Vic, textbook missed layup. John Mark running the floor like he knows how. Isaac cleaning up the scraps. 10-point lead, 40 seconds left in the Student Faculty basketball game. Third quarter, as you see the seniors going to warm up their final Student Faculty basketball game. Perino giving it to Vic. Vic with a deep three. He's shooting from Dixieland out there, can't get it to go. No one on Team Junior knows how to box out or grab a rebound. Perino is going to be guarded tight by Isaac Lindenbaum, who gets a steal out to Siwa, trying to get to Shawnee Rodriguez. Beautiful ball movement off high end of the backboard. And ugly possession, very flashy but very ugly. And that is the end of the third quarter. 10-point lead for Team Faculty as Team Senior is going on the court to play the Faculty that they have seen for 4 years. Coming up next, the Student Faculty Tournament 2014 fourth quarter, seniors versus faculty.